Hey guys, my name's Kinsey, co-founder of ConGenius. Welcome to ConGenius. We're excited you're here. This video is really just a quick getting started guide so that way you can get started on estimating faster. I'm just going to dive right in. If you need more in-depth videos, feel free to check out our YouTube playlist. You can chat us in the app, and you can also view our help center. So let's jump over to our catalog. The idea behind your catalog in ConGenius is to add your costs, and then we will ask you to add markup on estimates specifically. So that way you can actually manage your costs so that way whenever nails change in price, you get a new price from a vendor, you have to update it in one spot, and then we will prompt you on specific estimates that have outdated costs. So that's the idea behind cataloging ConGenius. You can add your material costs, your labor rates, you can build assemblies, add subcontractor rates, any equipment rates, and just any other costs to your catalog as well that you might use on different projects. You'll also have access to a ConGenius catalog on the left-hand side where you'll see typical labor rates for residential work. You can browse multiple assemblies that we've built out for you, view typical subcontractor rates in here that you can also use on your estimate, and equipment rental rates that we've added here as well. The idea behind this catalog is to use this as a template. You can make a copy of specific things, customize them on your estimates for your own costs, but to give you a baseline just to get started so that way you can start estimating faster. And then you'll also see our Home Depot catalog on the left-hand side, and you have access to over 200,000 Home Depot parts in ConGenius so that way you can just fly through your estimates. Next thing I want to go into is projects. So we suggest creating projects and managing those projects. So we have 3 boards. We have a selling board, a building board, and a completed board. So just so that way you can easily keep track of where your projects are at. But to unlock features like takeoffs and on-screen measuring and estimating and sending proposals, you'll want to go ahead and create a project first. So I just clicked into a project that I had already created. I'm going to tab over to my measure step here. You can upload project plans, photos, any sketches even. You can upload those into ConGenius. You can scale them and you can grab just measurements. You can grab measurements from our area, length, count, pitched area, wall volume, and area volume tools. So this will help you just get quantities really quickly. And you'll be able to apply these measurements to your estimate items. And I'll show you that in just a second. The next step in ConGenius is your estimate. So I don't want you to miss these steps up at the top. So if you click into your estimate, then you'll then see sections, items, markup, and preview. Really the benefit behind sections is so that way you can organize and kind of outline your estimate so you don't miss details. You'll be able to customize what you want your customer to see. And by section is a really great way to just show an organized proposal and estimate to your customer. Once you're done with your sections, you can move over to your items tab. Your items tab is just where you're going to add all of your line items for this project. The idea behind your items tab here is to figure your total cost. You'll add your markup in the next step. So figuring out what does this job cost me so that way you know you won't lose money. And then you can move to the markup step after that. A couple things to note on this tab. You have your catalog on the right-hand side, so you can quickly add items from your catalog, from the ConGenius catalog, and from Home Depot. You can search items or just add them directly from browsing here. So you can pull your labor rates, your assemblies, and just customize what you want to add to this estimate. Once you're finished with this step, you'll move to your markup tab. So your markup tab is really going to show you a project breakdown. Your total cost, like you saw on your items tab, is going to be on the top left. Your markup, the idea behind your markup is to cover your overhead and your profit. So add your markup there. Choose what item types you want to mark up, or you can mark up everything there as well. You can add sales tax, and you can also add other fees and discounts to your estimate as well. Once you're finished with this, cost looks accurate, you can then move to your preview tab. This preview tab is really where you're going to specify what level of detail you want to show to your customer. So specifying, do I want to show line items? Do I want to show unit price, quantity, assembly breakdowns, for example, totals, or do you just want to show section totals? So you have that flexibility there as well. Once this is finalized and you have this all loaded, you can save this for future projects so you don't have to specify that again. Then you'll move to your send proposal step where you'll format your proposal, customize each page, what level of detail, marketing language, you could add that to this page as well. Samples of work, your estimate would then show here, as well as any terms and conditions, payment schedule, and then you'd be able to send this for electronic signature. So hope this helps.